3, 2, 1.
What's cracking, y'all? Welcome back to another chaotic video. I'm your boy Charles. If you don't know, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because I don't got enough subscribers and y'all need to anyways, today's video is going to be a story time. Today's video, what the fuck? Today's video is going to be a story time on how I am literally Spongebob SquarePants at this point. But I finally got it, y'all. Where is my license?
Is Mickey at? Where the is Mickey at?
But y'all see that? I got it, bitches!
Chocolate vanilla swirl with cookie crunch, please!
I live in Pennsylvania, so I don't know what the requirements for getting a license is in other states, but you have to get your permit first. Your boy passed. I will say I did get one wrong, but that's okay. I had a panic attack. Took my permit test. I want to say I'm 19. I want to say I think I was 17. Y'all ain't come here for the information. I took my driver's test 3 times. The first time was my fault, but I don't blame me because it's not really my fault. Parking with cones is so much different than parking with cars. Never park with cones prior to the test. I get there, I think the one that I went to was like an hour and 30 minutes away. It's fine, like, just interrupt my video, it's fine. You just wanna, why you always gotta do this? You always wanna show your face. He always wanna say how.
Police! Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police! Help!
I'm recording a video, and you're gonna be the distraction piece in my video. So can you, skitty, thank you. I was rushing because the one that's local that everybody passes their test at, I decided, oh, I'm not gonna go there because I wanna get my license as soon as I can, right? I didn't even have practice fully, so I rushed into it. First thing, I already messed up. You are supposed to have your parent in the car with you when you pull up to the driver's test. I told my dad, get out. Get out.
Get out.
Why? Because I'm like, okay, my test is about to start. I mean, you know, nope. You had to stay in the car. So, my fault. Then I had to pee really bad. So if anybody knows me personally, y'all know that my bladder is the size of an acorn and I have to pee constantly. So even when I'm nervous, so I was nervous, had bad anxiety, and I had to pee. I'm in the car and he's like, signal your headlights. And I freeze up and I'm trying to remember what the hell a headlight is. So then I start to drive alongside the cones. I backed up and I want to say maybe like 85% of the car was actually in the spot. And I think you get, correct me if I'm wrong, 3 forwards and 3 back. I used all of them. When I say I was so embarrassed, second time comes around. Hey, so this is the second time. I want to say the second time might have been maybe like 3 months after, either 3 or 2 months. Two. It probably was anywhere from 2 to 3 months after is when I took my second driver's test. So this time I had practiced with the cones and I'm confident. Practicing with the cones, not so much practicing with anything else. That he was racist.
Be racist or anything, but Asian people.
I'm not gonna say he was racist, but what I will say is he ain't like me. He is already looking at me, mind you. Instead of going to, once again, the local DMV. I went to another one that might have been like 40 or 50 minutes away.
You're dumb. You're dumb as a matter of fact.
It was no black people up there, and I hate to bring color into it, but it is what it is. No black people. So off the bat, he was like, yeah, when you start your test, make sure that you're not driving like a street driver. Don't you think I know that, sir? Don't you think I can comprehend that? For the moment of truth, the parking. Typically, they say that the parking is like, you know, you're already got your license if you can park. You know, your boy was like,
they see me rolling, they hate it.
In the spot, one back. He's like, okay, you can pull around. We're gonna start the driving part of the test. Instead of being on the road, it's like a parking lot. And I feel like that's the dumbest thing, to take a driver's test in the parking lot, because I'm not going to be driving in the parking lot. I'm driving on the road. Take me on the road. When I get to a stop sign, I'm using somebody else's car, and it's like a 1990 something. I have to apply this like light pressure to the gas pedal. He said that I was going over the speed limit in the parking lot. I think it's 20 miles per hour, and I might have been going 22. As I'm editing this, I realized I said 20 and it's 15 in the parking lot, so that's why I felt.
Coronavirus!
I might have been going 22. 22 isn't that bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you even know, sir? Like you're just tripping and you want me to fail. Driving. He says you didn't see those people back there at the stop sign waiting to cross.
What fucking lady? Ain't no lady in here.
Sir, they were standing there, laughing with each other. Are you kidding me? He said I didn't signal my turn signals. And then it were too late at one stop sign. Like, you wrote down every single thing. My turn signal was too late. It's not like I put it on when I got to the corner. I mean, if he's being a technical guy where it's like, oh, you have to be 2 cars behind and put your turn signal on. Like,
Suck my ass.
Long story short,
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my...
I thought that I passed. You know, the way that he set it up was as if I passed. We sitting in the car. Yeah, so although that you might have made minor mistakes, it seems like you're a pretty good driver, but you just need to tighten up some of your skills.
Once again, failed your driving test.
Y'all want to see what he wrote on my thing? You would have honestly thought that I drove through the mall. Do y'all see this? Do you see that? Huh? Are you kidding me? Headlights, right turn signal in the parking lot late, failed to observe traffic. How can you not observe traffic when you're in the car? Like, that just sounds like something made up, right? I was rolling. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Sir, you are tripping. This is why I say he must didn't like me, because now just all of this. What? So you're fucking lying. What the fuck? Nobody drives like that. Do you drive like that, sir? I want to see what he drives like, because I know he don't drive like he's taking a test. He drives like he's on the street. Point blank, mother, period. Failed that test too. And was even more embarrassing when you have to give somebody their car back and can't show them that you got your license. Yeah, so I had to go back into work after taking my test, and me only telling like 2 or 3 people the whole job knew. How embarrassing is it to walk in and everybody's like, ah, you got it, and then you have to say, no, I failed, sorry. Did you pass? No. 3rd time around is when your boy stepped up to the plate. And he said, you know what? At the end of the day, this is my last chance. And if I don't get it, it's over. I'm done with driving. I will crash this car into this building if I don't pass. Your boy is, once again, that something that not everybody can be. You know what I'm saying? And that's that professional Parker with them cones. One back. You know what I'm saying? make sure it's still. Jarvis is going to be on the road instead of in the parking lot. She's like, okay, you passed your parking, and you know, this was a lady of color. So I'm kind of a little more comfortable because, you know, the first dude was kind of like giving me pedophile racist vibes.
You fat, useless sack of fucking Yankee danky doodle shite. Fuck off, will you please, yeah?
I turn on the light, turn signals, popping, look in the whip, you know what I'm saying, stopping at the right stops, making sure that I'm not all that. Come to find out, we get into the lot, and she says, so basically, you passed.
I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy.
So I passed, but what she did say was, and I didn't even know if this was like legal or not. I thought this was street driving, where you have to, when you're turning left and there's oncoming traffic, you have to inch up. I thought that was like illegal. I thought that was just people doing stuff. Your boy got his license. What you gonna do when I pull up? Because everybody was talking that mess. I'm about to have a car soon. And when I'm whipping a whip and I pull up skirt, y'all better not say nothing. Okay? Because I'm running bitches over my whip. Period. Sitting on my, forget a car. I'm gonna get a bus.